money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go!
What you do in life echoes in eternity.
You are going to incur a lot of disappointment, a lot of failure, a lot of pain, a lot of setbacks, a lot of defeats. But in the process of doing that, you will discover some things about yourself that you don't know right now. What you will realize is that you have greatness within you.
It's very important that you engage in an ongoing process to develop you.
Where all you want to do is be successful, as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
If that doesn't work, try something else. If that doesn't work, try something else. Keep going with massive action.
You are listening to Thought Food.
Hey, it's your girl Becky Kissoon. This is your daily source for personal and spiritual development. These messages are from Daily Meditation. You can find new uploads Monday through Friday right here. Gratitude makes you instantly wealthy. If you are grateful right now for the things that you have, for the little things, if you take a moment just to appreciate everything in your life right now, you can have a feeling of being rich and wealthy right now. There's so many things that we don't take the time to appreciate on a daily basis that you can be happy about and grateful for. Things that are going right when they could be going wrong. Being grateful for your health, your heart, the people in your life, their health, your bed, your income, your food, your shelter, being able to experience freedom, whatever you can think of to be thankful, be thankful. I want you to spend today in a feeling of gratitude. Think of everything that you can be grateful for today and every single day, but especially today, because I want you to get in the habit. And from this podcast forward, we can hold each other accountable to that. Today's episode is entitled, Don't Let Your Life Pass You By. You want to look back and you want to say that I lived. When you are an old man or when you are an old woman, you want to look back on your life in your rocking chair. You know, if you're cool on your motorcycle, you're Harley Davidson with your boys, and you want to think, I lived. Your biggest fear of your life should be that you wasted your life. They say that we don't fear dying. We fear dying with all of our potential, our talents, and our gifts still inside of us. Our fear is that the world will never see who we knew we really could be. Our fear is that the world will never see our highest potential manifested. If you are depressed, or if you are sad, or if you have spurts of sadness, I want you to realize that this is an alarm system, that something is not right. It's your body telling you that you need to reframe and you need to refocus. Instead of feeding into it, realize that your amazing body is telling you need to change something. And a lot of times people dwell in this place. We dwell in this place not realizing that our body is so amazing. Our psychology is so amazing that it's telling us, reframe and refocus because I'm not happy. When you're empty and you're not happy and you feel like something's missing, most of the time it's because you have to reframe and refocus and get back on the path to what it is that makes you joyful on the inside. You have to change something because your life experiences matter. Every single moment of every single day matters for you. What you're creating, what you're being, what you're giving, it matters. This experience of sadness or depression or spurts of defeat is meant to be defeated, because all it is telling you is that something in your life needs to be rearranged and changed. It's an amazing thing that our bodies are so good at telling us when something is wrong. And your job is to do what you can right now to turn things around for you. And if you are happy and you're in a good place in your life, that's so amazing. You have to do what you have to do to maintain that, because it's all about progression and maintenance. You have one shot at this. You've got one shot to leave your mark. This one instance in eternity in this world. And a lot of people lack a sense of urgency of the direction that their life is going in. They feel like they have all the time in the world. And a lot of times older people tell the young adults, oh, you're young, you'll figure it out. Oh, you got plenty of time to do that. I'm here to tell you, no, you don't. Life is happening every single day, at every single moment. Why are we waiting to find something out? Why are you waiting to figure things out for yourself? You got one shot. George Gregory Plitt was an American fitness model and actor and former Army Ranger. He starred in the Bravo television series Workout, and he died at 37 when he was struck by a train locomotive while filming a video. I'm sure he didn't know his life was going to end at the tender age of 37 while he was filming a video. Life is short, people, and urgency is needed when you are aiming to leave a mark in this world. And a lot of you that listen to this, you want to leave a mark. You want to leave your mark. You want to add to the world. You want to become more. You want to do more. You want to stretch yourself. Gregory Plitt said, what are some examples of things that are pathetic? Not having your health and fitness as a priority, pathetic. Not living in a situation that you are comfortable in because you're lazy, pathetic. Not having the type of dating you want or sex life that you want, pathetic. If you don't have that, it's pathetic. And this is so motivating for me because honestly, if we recorded our excuses and if we played them back to ourselves as to why we do what we do, why we don't do the things that we don't do, they might be considered, well, pathetic. You have to be real about what you deserve. And you have to be aware of your issues in order to get back on track. It's not what you get that makes you happy. It's who you become in the process and what you're able to give. You have to continually raise your standards for yourself. Become better and do things that make you happy. Progress equals happiness. That's just the state of humans. We have to continually make progress in order to be happy. If something doesn't work out for you, change your approach or be patient in the process and keep going. Jim Rohn said, failure is a few errors in judgment repeated every single day. Failure is a few errors in judgment repeated every day. If you will change, every single thing will change for you. You have to first change your thinking and take responsibility for your life experiences. Jim Rohn changed his life in 6 years. He went from pennies in his pocket, owing creditors, in 6 years to becoming a millionaire. And do you know what he said on how he accomplished that? He said he found something that could make him a fortune. And he didn't neglect to do the easy things that he could do every single day for 6 years. He found a way to make a fortune by focusing on one thing. And he didn't neglect to do the easy things he could do every day for 6 years. The things that are easy to do are also easy not to do. Eating an apple every single day, they say keeps the doctor away. But not eating an apple every day is also easy to do. And a lot of people do not eat apples every single day. The things that are easy to do are also easy not to do. It's easy to do a 10-minute ab workout every single day. It's only 10 minutes. But It's also easy not to do it. It's actually easy to just walk inside of the gym and stay there for about 30 minutes and just do 3 reps of 10 on, I'll say, 5 machines. It's easy to do that, but it's also easy not to do it. It is easy to eat a salad once a day, but it's also easy not to do it. It is easy to make lead generation phone calls for 2 hours in the morning if you have a sales job. It's a mechanical process. You pick up the phone, you dial a number, you hang it up. Pick up the phone, dial a number, say something, hang it up. But it's also easy not to do it. There's processes and steps that are laid out in plain sight that lead to success, that are easy to do, but are also easy not to do. Figure out what to do to lead to your fortune, whether that be material things or happiness in a relationship. And do not neglect to do it. A lot of time in a relationship, when you get married, down the line, why do people get divorced? Because they're not the person they were when they were dating at first. Because people neglect to do the things that they did. My dad says, make sure a guy cherishes you. That means more than him just having you. Don't neglect the things that are important to lead to success in your relationships or in the material things. The major reason why we don't get what we want is neglect. Today, I want you to take your goals and I want you to make them about the beautiful things in life. What are you doing to add to the universe? Are your goals superficial or are they authentic to your soul? Will they give you the experience of truly feeling alive and true to yourself? I want you to write your goals down. And I want you to set some goals that challenge you to live a life that is authentic to you. A life that will give you the experience of feeling what it is to truly live life true to your soul. And start in any way that you can right now, wherever you are. If this episode impacted you in any way, please share this episode. I do this for you. If you would be so kind, please subscribe and rate this podcast on iTunes and the podcast app. Until next time, peace.